Hey guys, my name is Maria, I'm from Croatia and I'm studying video games and entertainment technology. So what I see here is Nord University's games course fun? Yes, it is. Is Nord University's games course hard? Some days are really hard, some days are not so hard, I can say. It depends how much I sleep. Is Nord University's game course free? Yeah, actually it's the only one game course in whole Norway, which is free for EU citizens and Nord citizens. We only pay about 50 euros each semester, like a fee. What university is later on using for some student events or funding other small projects, what are really actually important. Does Nord's games course require previous knowledge? I won't say no, but I won't say yes to. It's somewhere in the middle. You should have some kind of creativity and a little bit of maybe programming knowledge if you're going that path. But my case was a little bit creativity experience and knowledge. What is something you wish you knew at the start? I wish I knew that there will be a lot of programming at first year, because that was the hardest part for me. I didn't have any experience in programming, and I thought programming is only about math, but that's not true. What has been the most surprising about Nord and Norway? Most surprising about Nord and Norway for me was Levanger, because it's a little bit small town for me, but you still have everything what you need. What jobs can I get after this degree? You can work in entertainment technology job, like in any project which is entertainment-wise, in films later on, also as some kind of assistant, animator, 3D modeler. In gaming industry, of course, which is like primarily what we are aiming for in small gaming studios or big gaming studios. It depends what you like. How much freedom and creativity does the course give you? It depends what is freedom for you guys, but there is a lot of creativity and not so much freedom according to your free time, but it's a lot of freedom in your projects. How do you do exams at Nord's games course? Some of the exams are individual, some of the exams are project-wise, so we do hand in our project what we've done whole semester. When did you discover this is what you wanted to do? Oh, that's a little bit tricky question, because I did almost finish one study in Croatia. I've studied like 7 years. And after that I was just traveling, because I didn't find myself as a teacher. And a few years later, after off-grid life, I realized I just wanted to work something which gives me like more freedom and creativity, and not to be forced to work from 8 to 4 every day. And yeah, before a few years. And I can say that was the best decision in my life. What inspires you? Each project in our semester, like every semester we have one project, one big video game project where we build like prototype of a video game. And every project is inspiring in some way and at some point, because at the start you don't know what you're gonna build, and with like few people it's amazing how much you can build in such a short amount of time. What is your favorite game you made at Nord? My favorite game is the game we are currently making. It's a VR game. It's Goblin Basketball. and we just sign up for a Norwegian Game Awards. So next 20 days will be really amazing, I think, with the work and everything. But we are hoping to give our actually best and see how it will look like. So I'm pretty excited about this game, what we are building this semester. What has been the most surprising thing you learned so far? Programming, because I thought my brain is not mathematical, but programming is more creative than I thought before. What are you working on now, and how did it came up? I'm currently a 3D modeler at my team, and I'm creating like goblins and every 3D assets we need for our VR game. What was the biggest challenge for you? Biggest challenge for me was last semester, where I was a team lead in a small group, and I was the only girl in the group, because our program is like I'm not sure how much percent, but we have less girls. We are like 4 girls from 20 guys. So girls, please join us. We don't like to be minority. That was, yeah. What was the question again? I'm talking too much. What was the biggest challenge? Yeah, the biggest challenge was to be a team lead in a small group where everyone has their opinion, but you should you should be on the project side, and you just need to hit the goal, and that was the biggest challenge so far. What kind of mistake did you make during your course? What kind of mistake? I can say I'm making mistakes every day, but it's allowed to make mistakes because you're learning from them. What gives you so much satisfaction that makes you smile? Each day, I mean, you need to push yourself, because that's the way how you're growing. You need to just move, because if you're not moving, you're not growing, you're just at one place. What would you love to do in the future, your dream job? Oh, my dream job is to be animator at Pixar Studios. But yeah, I mean, I think I'll go for front-end developer for the beginning, maybe, to just see how does this work, how does it feel like to work in an industry, and then later on to have some 3D modeling or animation role. That would be amazing. We have some hidden question, so I don't see. Okay, an advice to new media students: just be open. You will meet a lot of amazing people from all around the world, and that's something what makes Levanger alive. Is there something? Come on, boy. Is there something that you would like to add? I don't know what to add, actually. Yeah, just be open-minded.